Hey guys, good evening. Guys, if you're able to see my screen, just type S in the chat box so that we can get started. Okay. Thanks for the confirmation. So, fine. Let's begin. So, where were the test cases? Here are the test cases. Let me open the test cases here. And we are in the register. Okay. We are automating the register test cases. And we have automated till where? Let me launch Eclipse IDE. Let's see what are the different test cases we have automated so far. Fine. So here, so the next one here we have is live implementation here. Let me launch Eclipse IDE and let's find out what is the next test case that we need to automate. Let me close this, expand this project, expand this register. Under the register, we have went from 1 to 10. I think this is a 10th test case. We automated 10th test cases here. Okay. Verify register account using invalid email is something we have verified. 10th test case. This is the one. Fine, this one is completed. Now let's go with the 11th one. That is verify registering an account by providing an invalid phone number. Okay, what is the next test case, guys? What is the test case number I'm going to automate in this session? Everyone type this test case ID in the chat box. TC underscore RF underscore 011 is the next test case number that I'm going to automate in this session. Okay. Yes, 11th test case, correct. So what this 11th test case is all about? As part of the 11th test case, we need to verify registering an account by providing an invalid phone number. Okay. As part of the 11th test case, we need to verify registering an account by providing an invalid phone number. So for example, if you go to this application, tutorialsninja.com/demo application, if you go, okay. In this application, so what I will do next is I'll click on the My Account and select Register option. You will be taken to the Register Account page. Once you go to the Register Account page, guys, once you go to the navigate to the Register Account page, in this Register Account page, you need to fill all the details but the telephone number you should provide as invalid. Okay, except the telephone number, all the other details you have to fill properly except the telephone number. For telephone number, instead of a valid telephone number, you enter A, B, C, D, E. Can a telephone number can contain this kind of alphabets, guys? Guys, what do you say? Into the telephone number field, if I enter A, B, C, D, E, should the application accept and create an account here? Should the application accept this A, B, C, D, E as a telephone number and accept? No, right? It should be 10 digits, okay? Some kind of validation should be there, but account should not get created, okay? So we are going to check that, okay? So there is a defect in the application, guys. There is a bug in the application where, okay, if I give all these details, manually I'm going to show you. Okay, before automating this particular test case, manually let me show you whether it is working fine or not. I'm giving my first name, last name. I'm giving some brand new email address here, some brand new email address here. Okay, and after that, I'm giving a invalid telephone number like A, B, C, D, E. Okay, some alphabetical. Okay, which is neither a digit nor 10 digits are there. Okay, so this is some invalid telephone number, and I'm giving some password like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a password. And here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a password I'm giving. And selecting this privacy policy and click on the continue button. So what should happen, guys? Did we get any warning message and, did we get any warning message? Yes or no? For validating the telephone number, which is kind of invalid that we have provided. Rather, what is happening, guys? Instead of we getting a proper warning message in the register account page while creating the account got created, guys. Okay. If you click on continue and go to the edit your account information, you see the telephone number is being saved as ABCDE, which is not a correct thing, right? For an application to do. Manual itself, the application is failing here. Okay. Manual itself, we are unable to, okay, get a proper result here because on following this particular steps where you are entering an invalid phone number into the telephone field by using this test data here, And once you click on the continue button, account should not be created. What is the expected result? Account should not be created. Instead, a proper warning message should be displayed. But what's happening is account getting created? It's a bug, right? But still, I need to automate this particular test case. If this particular bug comes, the test need to get failed or something. Okay, so let's expect the test to fail. For that to happen, guys, let me first create this test case. Create a class with the ID of the test case, that is tc underscore rf underscore 011. And here, click on finish. Inside that class, create a method, guys. Inside that class, create a method that is public void verify restring account using invalid telephone number. Verify restring account using invalid telephone number. I'll say starting of the method, ending of the method. Here I need to provide at the rate test annotation of testng. Hold the mouse on this at the rate test and import this at the rate test annotation from testng library. After that, you write down WebDriver. Driver is equal to new Chrome driver. Okay, WebDriver driver is equal to new Chrome driver. And say Control Shift O. WebDriver will be imported from Selenium library. Chrome driver class will be imported from the Selenium library. After that, you write down driver dot manage driver dot manage driver dot manage dot window dot maximize. Then driver dot get, and before get, I'll also write down one more statement here, that is driver dot manage dot timeouts dot implicitly wait, then say duration dot of seconds. Here write down duration dot of seconds and just give some 3 seconds for this application. That is more than enough. Put a semicolon here, and we need to give the application URL here. So what is application URL? tutorialsninja.com/demo is application URL. Copy this URL, guys. Copy this URL and paste it here. Once you pasted that there, okay. WebDriver driver is equal to new Chrome driver, driver.manage.window.maximize, driver.manage.timeouts, and driver.get. After doing this, what is the next thing that I need to do? After opening the application page URL, I need to click on the My Account option. So I'll inspect this My Account drop menu. And once I inspect the My Account drop menu, I'll copy this My Account and create an XPath expression. /span text is equal to My Account. So this is XPath expression which is locating the My Account drop menu option, and only one element is getting located. Copy this XPath expression and write down here driver dot find element by dot XPath. Provide the XPath expression and say dot click. This will select the My Account option. Okay. This will select the My Account option. Okay. This will select the My Account option. Once you select the My Account option, okay. So I'm getting a question here, guys. Manjusha is asking me a question, that is, in place of URL, can we use localhost OpenCart? You see, either if the OpenCart application is configured in your machine, you can use localhost OpenCart. If it is there publicly available, the same application is publicly available via this URL, either that URL or wherever whatever the URL you are using, either it may be localhost OpenCart or tutorialsninja.com/demo. If you are able to access this application, they can definitely you can provide. Okay, Manjusha, clear? Okay, but this application, whatever that is published onto the web, I am using for the test cases. I'm not using a local one. Okay, I'm not using a local one. I'm using some application which is hosted here. So if you also want to get the same experience, try to use this publicly published application URL rather than localhost OpenCart. Okay, localhost OpenCart is a local application that is configured in your machine. If you want to work with that, some kind of functionalities may differ here. So it's better you use this URL only, Manjusha. Okay, fine. Now, after clicking on this My Account drop menu, these options will come. Then I need to select the register option, inspect this register option, and this is the HTML code of the register option. And here, the anchor tags, in between the anchor tags, we have the register text. Copy this and here write down driver dot find element by dot link text, provide the link text locator, and simply say dot click. Okay, dot click. Once I select this register option, you will be taken to the register account page. In the register account page, we need to enter the proper details, brand new details into the first name, last name, email, password confirm, and then select the privacy policy field. But telephone number, we have to enter an invalid telephone number. Okay. For the telephone number, we have to enter an invalid telephone number. So let's do that. Okay. So for that to happen, guys, once you navigate to the register account page, inspect this first name field, okay. And here, copy this ID of this first name field and simply write down driver dot find element by dot ID. Okay. Provide the ID locator of the first name field and simply say dot send keys. Okay. Dot send keys. And here write down driver.findElement by.id.send keys. Here you write down the first name. Okay. Let's say Arun. Then I need to inspect once after entering the Arun into the first name field, inspect the last name field. Inspect the last name field, copy the ID locator of the last name field, and here write down driver.findElement by.id, ID locator of the last name field, dot send keys again, and here put a semicolon, double quotes, and provide the last name here, that is like Moturi here. Okay. So we need to enter Moturi text here. Once that is also done, then inspect this email field. Copy this ID locator of the email field. Copy the ID locator of the email field and write down driver.findElement by.id. Provide the ID locator of the email field in this double quotes and say dot send keys. And here I need to enter a brand new email address. For that, under the SRC main Java, under the utils package, already created something known as common utilities. Under the common utilities, if you call this particular method, it will return you the brand new email address with the timestamp. Okay, simply I need to call that method. So the name of the class here is common utilities dot say generate brand new email. Okay, generate brand new email. Okay, so this will open the Chrome browser, maximize the browser. Okay, implicit wait, and then open the application URL. Click on the My Account, select the register option, enter Arun Motori and the brand new email address into the email field. Some brand new email address will be entered into the email address field. Okay. Okay. So I'll just give some telephone number. Now inspect the telephone field. In the telephone field, you enter a invalid telephone field number, like instead of a proper valid number, you just give A, B, C, D, E. Okay. A, B, C, D, E kind of stuff. Copy the ID locator of the telephone field and come back here and driver dot, write down driver dot find element by dot ID locator of the telephone field. Put a semicolon here. Sorry. Provide double quotes and provide the ID locator and say dot send keys, and here enter an invalid telephone number like A, B, C, D, E. Okay. Here we need to enter an invalid telephone number instead of a valid one. The next one, after entering A, B, C, D, E here, I need to inspect this password field, guys. I need to inspect this password field that also has an ID. Copy the ID locator of the password field and write down driver dot find element by dot ID locator of the password field. Then say dot send keys and enter. Okay. The password like 12345 as a password. Okay. So here 12345. Here 12345 will be entered into the password field. Inspect this password confirm field. The same password that you have entered into the password field need to be entered into the password confirm field also. Copy the ID locator of the password confirm field and here write down driver dot find element by dot ID locator of the password confirm field and say dot send keys. Here put a semicolon and here just give the same password that you have entered into the password field. Okay, the same password in the password and password confirm field should be entered here. 12345. Okay, once that is done, now we need to select the privacy policy field. Inspect this privacy policy field. And here we have the name locator. Copy this name locator value and here write down driver dot find element by dot name locator. Provide the name locator of the and say dot click. Okay, privacy policy field and say click. It will select the checkbox field and then I need to click on the continue button with this invalid telephone number. Remaining all fields got entered with a valid details. Okay, but except the telephone field. Okay, here we should get a warning message. Okay, here we should get a warning message. Okay, on clicking on the continue button, here we should get a warning message. Okay, continue, inspect this. Okay, and we should not get logged in and we should get a warning message here. Two things should happen. So here when I inspect the continue button, to click on the continue button after entering all these details with invalid phone number and click on the continue button, here value continue is there. Copy that and here say control F /input value is equal to continue value. This will locate the continue button. Okay, this will locate the continue button. Copy this XPath expression, come back here and write down driver dot find element by dot XPath. Provide the XPath expression of that continue button and say dot click. This need to click on the continue button, guys. After I click on the continue button, we should not get logged in. First thing is that, okay, account should not be created. That means we should not get logged in or account success page should not come, whatever. Instead, what should happen? A proper warning message should be displayed. Okay. So you can verify something like this. Okay. So generally, if there is a warning message, right, it will come in the bottom. Okay. So here, uh, what we can do here, if there is a warning message, it will come down, right? So, for example, if I don't give any and click on continue, we'll get the warning message for the first name like this, right? Similarly, on the telephone field, we should get the warning message. Inspect this warning message, sample warning message, and here this warning message we can locate with the help of this ID. Copy this ID, Control F, double slash input at the rate ID is equal to. Okay, under the first name field, there is a warning message coming. If you want to locate that warning message of the first name field, okay, here we have to write slash following hyphen sibling colon div. Okay, then the warning message of the first name field will be located. Now, how to locate the warning message which comes under the telephone field if it exists? For that, we need to inspect this telephone field and it has an ID, copy this ID and modify this XPath expression with the locator of the ID locator of the telephone field and do the same thing. Okay. If there is any warning message coming under telephone field, this XPath expression will work. Okay. Copy this part, and write down here string expected warning message is equal to here provide double quote and what is expected warning message here, guys? Okay. So the expected warning message maybe here it can be provided instead of proper warning message saying let's say if it is there here, what should be the warning message? Provide a valid telephone number. Okay. So or invalid telephone number is entered here or whatever it is. Okay. Telephone number entered by you is invalid. Okay. Like this also, the message may come like this. Okay. The message, warning message may come something like this. You see, exclamatory mark is there. Maybe there may be a possibility of exclamatory mark. Assume that this is a requirement we got from the client. Okay. Where the client is asking us to verify this warning message. Assume that, copy that and provide that as an expected warning message. And here write down assert equals assert equals, and here expected warning message you write on the right side, and on the left side, on the left side, driver dot find element by dot XPath, give the XPath expression of this warning message which may come under the telephone field. This XPath expression will locate the warning message which comes under the telephone field. Copy that and provide that here, and simply write down dot get text. Here find elements is there, make it find element and say dot get text. Okay. Then if that particular text matches with the expected warning message, the test will pass, otherwise the test will fail. Not only this assertion, guys, we also have to verify that account should not be created. Okay. Warning message should come, along with that account should not get created. Okay. So here, if I give a proper name and all and give an invalid telephone number, click on continue button, account should not be created, but account is getting created. Okay. So this success should not come. The success breadcrumb should not come. Inspect that. Should not be taken to the account success page to, find out that here class breadcrumb is there. Control F, UL at the rate class is equal to breadcrumb. Okay. Then A text is equal to success. Like this, you write. If you're able to locate the success breadcrumb, copy this. If this breadcrumb comes means the test got failed. Okay. So we have to simply write assert false. Okay. That breadcrumb should not come. Driver dot find element by dot XPath expression of that breadcrumb. Okay. XPath expression of that breadcrumb dot is displayed. If this will result in true, okay, we are not expecting this to result in true. It should result in false. But if it is resulting in true, that means if it is displayed means, but here we are expecting false, it should not come, which is an opposite thing. But if it comes, the test will fail. If the this success breadcrumb option will not come means the test will pass. Okay. And also if this particular test fails, we should be still able to close the browser. For that reasons, I'll create a method here that is public void tear down or closure, whatever the method you want to write, you can write and say at the rate after method annotation you write over the mouse, import this and make this global, copy this part, make this global, put a semicolon here and simply say driver dot quit here and remove the double declaration from here. That's it. Okay. So if in case this one of the assertion fails, still the browser will get closed because after every test method, after method will be executed. Okay. Without any worry. Now save this and run the code and see what is happening. The test will fail, guys. Definitely the test is going to fail because we are not going to get the warning message. Okay. The 44th line will fail the test. Okay. Right click run as test. Let's see what is going to happen here. The test will definitely fail, guys. Okay. We'll get the failure as the output in the output console. The test method will fail. Okay. With an invalid phone number, the account is getting created. And, you see the browser got closed also. You see, this got failed. Unable to, okay. This warning message is not coming. Okay. That means the warning message is not coming. So no such element exception is coming. And in the console also, if you see, there is a console. Failure one is there and the reasons for the failure. Somehow the assertion got failed, guys. Okay. Somehow the assertion got failed and the test got failed. Okay. This is how we need to write the automation code for the 11th test case. Okay. So here we are entering an invalid phone number and trying to create an account. Account should not get created. And also proper warning message saying the telephone number entered by you is invalid should come under the telephone field instead. But nothing is happening here. This assertion is failing and because of which the test is getting failed. Simple. Okay. So everyone clear? So everyone clear with this? Yeah, whether you enter valid or invalid doesn't matter. Okay. You see, it's not getting, okay, it's not getting validated. Okay, it's not getting validated. Fine. So whether you provide valid or invalid, the phone number is not taken into consideration. Okay, so that is proved with the help of invalid, right? If you give ABCDE, still it is accepting means there is some validations missing in the telephone field. So why to test with the valid phone number now? Clear, Pranav? Pranav, clear? We don't have to verify that with
Yes, sir.
10-digit mobile number. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, fine. If the invalid is being taken means valid definitely will be taken. There's no use of testing that. Okay, so fine. Okay. So that is the 11th test case. Any questions here? While automating the 11th test case, do you have any questions here? From the 11th test case, anyone have any questions regarding the 11th one? The test will fail definitely. Okay. And in manual way also it is failing and while automating also it need to fail. If it is passing, that is the problem. If failing means it's good. Okay, fine. Because there is a defect, it should fail. Okay. If the defect is fixed, then only it should get passed. Until then, the defect should, till the defect is getting, till the defect doesn't get fixed. Okay. That it should fail. Assert fail. So here, we should not get this account success option, right? That breadcrumb should not come. If it coming means, we'll fail the test. So instead of, if I mention assert true means, if the success breadcrumb comes, I'm passing the test. Okay. If I am saying assert false means simply indirectly I'm saying that this should not come. Okay. If it is coming means there is a problem. Reverse way. Okay. Got it now? Fine. Great. Yeah. Any other questions here in this script? We are reversely verifying this stuff. Okay. We are expecting that option should not come. If it comes, the test will fail.
So in real time,
But what happened? But what happened here is since this assertion itself is got failed, second assertion was not tested here. Okay. Yeah. In real time.
in real time, so if we'll get if the ABCD will accept means we have to raise the bug and we have to report to
Yes, we
developers,
have to
right?
report the defect. Yes, we have to
Okay.
report the defect to the developer. Okay. And mostly in the case of manual testing itself, this bug will get fixed. And but in our application, there are some defect. Okay. So the test will fail for us and we are not going to fix them. Okay. So we'll keep them open in our application so that people who are learning software testing using that tutorials in the application, right? They can practice that. That is the reason that some defects are still open there. Okay. We are not fixing them out. Fine.
Okay.
Okay. In real time, we have to report the defect. Okay. Either manual way or using automation script. If you come across any defect, definitely immediately you have to report the defect. Okay. Without thinking much. Fine. Okay. Any other questions here? Guys, anyone have any questions here?
No, sir.
Okay, fine, great. A second. Okay then, fine. So the next thing here is another test case. We are going to automate the next test case, that is the 12th one. Okay, we are going to automate the 12th test case now. Verify registering an account by using the which keys? We are going to verify registering an account by using keyboard keys. That means how can you verify an account? How to register an account with just by using keyboard keys? I'm going to show you. Let's say let's say guys, you have opened the application URL here in the browser, and then somehow you navigate it to the register account page. Okay, by clicking on the my account and selecting the register option, you went to the register account page. Now from here, we should not use our mouse. We should not use our mouse in this register account page. Just by using the keyboard keys, we should be able to create an account. Okay, we should not be using the mouse. So for that, I'll press the tab key. Okay, there's a key on my keyboard known as tab key. Press the tab key. One time I press, two times, three times, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. How many times I need to press the tab key to come to the first name field? Tell me guys. How many times did I press
23
the tab
times.
key? 23 times. Okay. But here also there is a bug. Okay, there is a defect here also. What is the defect? When I was pressing the tab key 23 times, every tab key is highlighting some option. Sometimes it is highlighting, sometimes it's not highlighting. You can see the tab order. Okay. First time when I press, any option is getting highlighted here on the page. Do you see any option getting highlighted after I press the tab key here? No. That is a bug, right? Again, second option, second time tab key, one option is coming. Third time, again it's not getting highlighted. So tab key is not properly, implemented in this. Okay. Fourth time, again. Fifth time, shopping cart. Sixth time, checkout. Seventh time, this qfox.com. Eighth time, search box field. Ninth, working. Tenth, is it working? Tenth time, this maybe this button, but it's not working. 11th time, 12th time, 13th time, 14, 15, 16, 17. Sometimes it's working. You see? Sometimes the tab key is not highlighting. That should be a defect, yes or no? In manual testing itself, we got the defect, yes or no? Yes. We have to report that, okay? Just keep pressing the tab key and see that some options are getting highlighted, some options are not getting highlighted. Okay, that is a different defect anyhow, okay? But how many times we need to press the tab key to come to the first name field? 23 times we have to press the tab key to come to the first name field, okay? 23 times you have to press the tab key. So how to automate that, okay? So for that, I'll create this new test case, okay? TC underscore RF underscore 012. Okay. And here, click on finish. Yes, we'll do that. Okay. Whatever that is required, we'll do that. Public void, verify, restring, account using keyboard keys. Okay. Keyboard keys. So here I'll write at the rate test annotation from testng. Hover the mouse, import this from testng library, and here write down web driver is equal to new Chrome driver. Okay, web driver is equal to new Chrome driver. Control Shift O, then write down driver dot manage dot window dot maximize, then driver dot manage dot timeouts dot driver dot manage dot timeouts dot implicitly wait, then duration dot of seconds. Just give 3 seconds. That's okay. The same code we are writing. Then driver dot get command, provide the application URL. Okay. Provide this application page URL here. Copy that and paste it here. Once you do that, we need to click on the my account and then select the register option. Inspect this my account option. Copy this my account and say Control F, double slash, span, text is equal to my account. This will locate the my account drop menu. Okay. Copy this XPath expression. Then driver dot find element by dot XPath, provide the XPath expression and say dot click. Okay, dot click. And then inspect the register option. There's the link text here, anchor tag with link text. Simply write down driver.findElement by dot link text. Provide the link text locator dot click. This will select the register option. You will be taken to the, if you select this my account and select register option, you will be taken to the register account page. After you go to the register account page, how many times I need to press on the tab key? Yeah, okay. Somesh, we can also do that. Okay, whatever Somesh is saying that why can't we use all the keyboard keys from the beginning itself? Yes, we can also redirect to the registration page using the tab key. But I want to make it, it will become very lengthy script for us. Okay, so if you want to start only without using mouse, if you want to use the application from scratch, press tab key 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't know. Tab key is not working properly, right? The tab key is not working properly. Okay, I'm pressing. You see, there is a defect in the application. That's why I'm not explaining that from scratch. Okay. If I press tab key once, not highlighted. Two, three, maybe it is there, but it's not getting selected, right? We don't know. The application is kind of buggy. So I have to actually use tab key to select the my account and once that, okay. So let's try that again. So 1, 2, 3. Assuming that it's on the my account option. Now select the drop. Now it's coming. Okay. If I click on the down arrow, it's coming. It's not showing as highlighted, but let's try that out. Not a problem. Okay. So instead of using this, let's use the tab key itself. Okay. From the beginning, as Somesh has suggested, we'll try to implement that from scratch. We'll not use any mouse anywhere. Even in the beginning on the home page also, we'll not use mouse. From the beginning, let's try to use tab key. One, two. Okay. Sorry. Let me reload this page and press the tab key here. One, two. At two, it is on the phone number. Three, assume that it's not highlighted, but assuming that it's on the my account. Okay. Three times I need to press the tab key. Okay. To go to the my account, I need to press the tab key three times. Okay. How to press the tab key? To press the tab key, I need to create an object for the which class? Actions class. Actions is equal to new actions. Everyone type in the chat box the name of the class that we need to create the object for to simulate the keyboard keys. To simulate pressing the keyboard keys, which class I need to create the object for? What is a predefined class in Selenium we need to create object for? Everyone type this name of the class in the chat box. That is actions class. Okay. Everyone type actions in the chat box. Okay. To simulate the keyboard activities, actions. Okay. You have to use actions class. Hold the mouse on the actions class and import this actions from Selenium library. And this constructor cannot be empty, guys. Here we need to pass. If you hold the mouse, it will ask you to pass the WebDriver. That is the object reference of the WebDriver. That is driver here. Okay. Like this, we need to create an object for the actions class by passing the driver object reference in the actions constructor, and then write down actions dot send keys. Okay. We have to use which method of the actions class? Send keys method. Okay. This is not the send keys method of the web element. It is a send keys method of the actions class. Okay. Even actions class of Selenium also has a send keys method. Okay. So in that send keys, you just write down keys dot, which key I have to press? Tab key. I have to press which key? Tab key. But okay. So hold the mouse and import this keys class from Selenium library. But how many times I need to press the tab key? Three times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 times. If you want the script to run slow, we can also use pass methods. That's okay. But let's try this out. Okay. And after that, okay, after pressing the tab key three times like this, okay, I'm repeating this for three times. After that, what I have to do? I need to press the down arrow key. I need to press the down arrow key. Okay, once. I need to press the down arrow key once. Okay. Down arrow key, I need to press once. So how to press the down arrow key? For that to happen, I just need to write down here dot send keys dot down. Okay. The key will be pressed and released immediately. Say dot build dot. For now, I'll just run the script up to here. Okay. Let's see whether the register option is getting highlighted or not here with the help of keyboard keys. After that, we'll press enter later. Let's run the test here to see what is happening. Okay, we should end the commands with build.perform, otherwise action predefined methods will not work. Okay, we don't know whether the register option is in highlighted state or not, but assuming that the register option is in highlighted state, let's try to press the enter key also. Let's try to press the enter key also. Here I'll say dot send keys dot, after down arrow key, I'll say keys dot enter, I'll say keys dot enter key. Okay, let's see whether the register option is getting selected with the help of keyboard keys. Let's try that out. If you're taken to the register account page, it's working fine. Let's see what is happening. It's opening the application URL. Then is it taking to the register account page? No, it's not taking us to the register account page. Somehow it's not working fine. Okay, it's not working fine. Okay, what may be the problem? We have pressed the tab key 3 times. Then we have pressed the keys dot down. Okay, then we have pressed keys dot down, and then we have to press the enter key. Okay, I'll just do a pass here because the script may be fast. So pass, then say duration dot of seconds. I'll just give 2 seconds here. 2 seconds. Okay, it should halt and then continue. Okay, let's see what will happen this time. Is it selecting the sometimes before this option coming, it's pressing the enter key maybe. Okay, after pressing the down key, the drop menu may come with some delay. So it's better you wait for the drop menu and then perform the enter key. Let's try that out. This will solve the problem or not. Let's see. Run the script. Let's see. I'm just giving a delay of 2 seconds before pressing enter key. Okay. The enter key has been pressed, but ultimately the option is getting closed. So somehow, the down key is not working here. Down arrow key is not working here. So that's what I understood. Dot. Okay, there is arrow down, guys. I was using down key, but we should use arrow down. Instead of down key, we have to use arrow down. That's the problem. Dot. I was using down key, but we have to use arrow down. Okay, instead of down key, we have to use arrow down. Down key, I got confused. Okay, so we have to use arrow down key. Okay, not down key. It should be arrow down. Okay, let's try this out. Okay, this time whether this is working or not, and we can also see whether it is working or not by passing it. Okay, let's run this test. This time I'm pressing the down arrow key instead of normal down key. I'm pressing the down arrow key. So still not working. Still not working, guys. What's the problem here? Send keys dot arrow down. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll just give a pass here for 2 seconds before pressing the down arrow key. I'm just giving a pass of 2 seconds. Let's see what will happen this time. This need to press and release the down arrow key after 2 seconds. No, it's not working still. Even down arrow key is not working, guys. Okay, down arrow key is not working. What may be the problem then? Keys dot tab, keys dot tab, keys dot tab. So let me do one thing. Let me experiment that again. I'll go to this page, refresh this page, and then press the tab key 1, 2, 3 times. Then press the down arrow key 1 time. 2 times I need to press. Okay. I thought only 1 time, but 2 times we need to press. I'll copy this down arrow key 2 times. Okay. Because I have done it manually. I understood that this down arrow key need to be pressed 2 times to come to the register option. Then after 2 seconds, I'm going to press on the enter key. This time it may work. Okay. I did it manually. It's going to work. I'm getting a feeling that it's going to get work. I need to press the down arrow key 2 times for it to work. Okay. You see register option, press enter key. You should be taken to the register account. Is it working now? Guys, is it working now? Yes or no? Using the keyboard keys, we were taken to the register account page. It's working now. Okay. I need to press the down arrow key 2 times to get this. Okay. So this is how we can troubleshoot the problems and figure out what is going wrong there. And again, that guys, again, the next thing, once you go here, the story is not ended, right? You have to press the tab key 23 times so that the control will come to the first name field. How to press the tab key 23 times? Okay. To press the tab key 23 times, I'll use the object reference of the actions class, actions dot send keys. And here I need to press the tab keys dot tab. Do you have to copy paste the send keys dot tab 23 times here? Is that a good idea? No. I'll say dot perform. I'll say dot perform. What is the best way, guys? To press the tab key 23 times, what is the best way? I have to write a loop. Okay. If I write a loop, that is the best thing because I need to just copy paste this 23 times. That is a very hectic thing. So I'll just write down per int I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to 23, I plus plus. Okay. Just perform this 23 times. Okay. Press the tab key 23 times. Okay. Let's see whether the cursor control is coming to the first name field or not. Okay. After going to the register account page, the tab key should be pressed 23 times. I have written the for loop for that. First, it go to the register account page. After going there, the tab key need to be pressed 23 times. Is the cursor blinking in the first name field? Yes or no? Is the cursor blinking in the first name field? Guys, tell me. Is the cursor blinking inside the first
Yes,
name field? Yes,
yes,
that
yes.
means our script is working fine so far. Towards the next one, I need to write. And here again, I'll take the actions and say, I am currently in the first name field, so send keys. And here, I'll just type Arun. I can also use the send keys command of the actions class, not only for pressing and releasing the keyboard keys, but also for typing the text. Okay. So here, what will happen? Arun will be entered. Again, I need to press the tab key to come to the first last name field. So what I will do here, dot, okay, dot, send keys dot keys dot tab I'll say. Okay. Once I say keys dot tab, the tab key will be pressed and released. I will be there on the last name field, and then I'll say send keys, and here I'll write double quotes. I'll give the first name, last name, that is Motori. And after that, again I need to, after typing Motori here, again I need to press the tab key, and I should be taken to the email field. Okay. I should be taken to the email field. Okay. I should be taken to the email field. So I'll simply write down dot send keys dot tab I'll say. Okay. So I'll be taken to the email field. Into the email field, what is the email I have to type? Send keys. I should not be type. I should type a brand new email address that I'm going to get from the common utilities. So write down common utilities. Every time you create an account, a brand new email should be given. Generate brand new email. This method, static method of the common utilities that we have created earlier in previous automation scripts will get as a brand new email address for us. Okay. After that, again, send keys dot tab I have to say to go to the next field. Okay. Here after entering, let's assume that here we are entering .com. Okay. After entering that, I need to press the tab key to go to the telephone field. Okay. I'll be there on the telephone field. Here I'll say simply send keys. Here I'll write down the telephone number that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0 and say dot send keys dot tab I'll say. Once I say keys dot tab, here after entering 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0, I'm going to press the tab key here. I'm on the password field. Okay. Once I say send keys dot tab, send keys, then here I'll type the password that is 1 2 3 4 5 is the password. I'll type after that again send keys, again say keys dot tab. This will take me to the password confirm field. After entering 1 2 3 4 5 here, I'll be pressing the tab key. You will be taken to the password confirm field automatically. And here I'll type send keys, double quotes. I'll write 1 2 3 4 5 again. Okay. Then after that, again send keys dot tab. I'll say I need to press the tab key here. So that after entering 1 2 3 4 5 here, again if I press the tab key, okay, it's going there. So here what I need to select, let's see. Enter new account details into all the fields you by using the keyboard keys. Okay. I need to select the S radio button. For that, okay, when I from here password field, when I press the tab key, the control is coming to the no option. I need to press the left arrow key. Okay, on my keyboard, I need to press the left arrow key so that the option S option will be selected. To select the S radio button, then after pressing the tab key, send keys, I'll say keys dot arrow left. I'll just say arrow left so that S radio button will be selected. Again, I have to press the tab key. It's coming to the privacy policy. Again, I need to press the tab key. 2 times I need to press the tab key. For that, I'll just copy paste this and paste it 2 times. After that is done, the control will come to the checkbox field. To select the checkbox field, I need to press the space bar. Which keyboard key I need to press, guys? Which keyboard key I need to press to select the space bar? Once the control is there on the password field, once the control is there on the password field, which keyboard key I need to press to select the privacy policy checkbox field? Which keyboard key I need to press, which is nothing but space bar. If I press space bar, what is happening? Everyone has a space bar keyboard key on your keyboard, right? When I press the space bar key, what is happening? The checkbox option is getting selected. Okay. So here I'll write down dot send keys dot space bar. Okay. Keys dot space, or I don't know if there is any space bar. Space is there. Okay. Keys of space bar. Space is for space bar. Then I need to press the tab key. The control will go to the continue button. Okay. Again here, I just need to say send keys dot tab. Then after control goes to the continue button, I just need to say keys dot enter here. I need to press the enter key. And finally, I have to end this with dot build. Multiple commands are there. You have to say dot build dot perform. Don't write this. This commands of actions class will not run. Okay. So let's see whether the account is getting created or not. Okay. Let's see whether the account is getting created or not visually. First of all, run the script, right click run as with whatever the script I have written. Okay. The account should get created here. Okay. Just by using the keyboard keys, I'm trying to create an account here. Register option is getting, we are taken to the register account page. Okay. You see, account is getting created. Yes or no? Guys, is account getting created? Yes, the account is getting created. Okay, that's what is expected. Okay, here as part of the expected result, user should be logged in and taken to the account success page is the verification we have to do. Okay, by using the keyboard keys. Okay, finally we are clicking on the continue button, and finally user should be taken to the user should be logged in and taken to account success page. For that to happen, so here once you go to the you know that right what we have to verify and all. Okay, I'll just give a brand new email address here. Tap 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. Tap 1 2 3 4 5. Tap 1 2 3 4 5. Tap left arrow. Tap space bar. Tap enter key. Once that is the account will be created. So I need to first verify that okay the user has been taken to the account success page and user got logged in. Two things. Okay, first I'll verify whether user got logged in. So logout option is there or not. I'll check. Inspect this option. And this is a link text. Copy this link text or create an XPath expression if you want. Okay, copy this class and write down control F double slash A at the rate class is equal to give that class and say text is equal to logout. Okay, text is equal to logout. You say this will locate the logout option. Copy this XPath expression and simply write down the assertion here. That is should come right. Logout option should be displayed. So assert true. I'll say should be displayed means assert true. Then driver dot should not be displayed means assert false. If should be displayed means assert true. By dot XPath give the XPath expression of the logout option. In double quotes you give the XPath expression and say dot is displayed. If it is displayed means the user got logged in. Okay, user got successfully logged in. And now I need to verify one more thing, that is user should be taken to the account success page. To verify that, okay, to verify that, I'll right click here and select inspect option on the success. Instead of taking normal success, I'll take it from the breadcrumb. Copy this class, control F double forward slash UL at the rate class is equal to give that class under the class double forward slash anchor tag having the text is equal to success. Okay, I have to write. Okay, this XPath expression is locating the success breadcrumb in a proper way. Copy this and this should be displayed. Okay, this also should be displayed. Apart from the logout option getting displayed, assert dot assert true, assert true. Then write down driver dot find element by dot XPath expression of the and say dot is displayed. Okay, if it is displayed, then the test will pass. And finally, I need to quit the browser. If the test passes, we'll quit the close the browser. Okay. Fine. Let's run the script to see whether it is working fine or not. Okay. Using the keyboard keys, we are trying to create an account. Right click, run as test-ng test. Register option. What got created? Test got passed. Yes or no? Did all the assertions in the test-ng test got passed? Yes, they got passed and successfully the test got passed. So everyone clear with the 12th test case? How to automate the 12th test case where we have to simulate pressing and raising the keyboard keys, okay, of the actions class by using the actions predefined class in Selenium. Everyone clear with this? Right. Okay. Any doubts, any questions from the 12th test case? Anyone have any doubts or questions from the 12th test case? Anyone have any doubts or questions from the 12th test case? Is that clear? All clear?
Sir, in real time also, we have to press the tab manually and we have to do automation, sir.
Yeah, we have to verify that, right?
Yeah.
That's the only way. Okay. But while pressing the tab key, if some options are not getting highlighted, you can report the defect. Okay.
Okay.
Manual, either using manual or automation, the violation should happen. Okay. The violation is not happening means there's a problem in the application. Okay. So the developers have not implemented the keyboard keys properly. Okay. Keyboard key implementation on the script properly. Okay. On the application properly.
Yes, sir.
So, okay, we have to make sure that with the help of the keyboard keys, we are able to use the application functionality or not. We have to verify. I first manually. If defects are there, we'll report. And also, as part of the automation, we can automate this like this. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Then anyone else have any questions regarding the 12th test case here? Anyone have any questions regarding the 12th test case? All clear? Just type in the chat box if you guys are clear so far. Okay, great. So I'll try to automate the 13th test case now. Okay. I'll try to automate the 13th test case now. Yeah, that will take time, Jagdishwaran. Okay. We'll not directly go to the TestNG framework right now. Already this is a TestNG framework only. We are using annotations. But I need to complete all the test cases under the register account functionality. Until then, I'm not planning to go there anywhere. Okay. First, I want to automate all the test case under the register account in a proper way like this with solving a lot of challenges. Main focus is on solving the challenges here by automating the different test cases, the main part here. Once we come to an end, okay, once we automate all these test cases, I'll go there. Whatever you told, I'll come to there after completing 27 test cases. Is that fine? Nagadishwaran, the plan? Okay, I have the plan, but after 27 test cases, I'll go there. Okay, till then I'll not go. Okay. So let's go and automate the another test case, that is 13th test case now. Okay. Since I'm not able to take sessions every day, I'm trying to cover more test cases on the single day itself. Okay. So I'm trying to cover more test cases. Okay. I thought of covering only 45 minutes per day, but I'm taking more than 1 hour. Okay. You can see that because tomorrow again we'll not have the session. Tomorrow we don't have the session. Day after tomorrow we have this live automation batch session. So this is going alternative way. So that's the reason, guys, what I'm trying to do. Whenever I get the time to demonstrate how to automate these test cases, I'm taking more time, okay? I'm trying to complete, I'm going to take more than 1 hour. Instead of just 45 minutes, I'm trying to cover in a detailed form, okay? So 1 hour or 1.5 hour or 1 hour 15 minutes, I'm going to take the sessions going ahead, okay? Single day, I'm trying to cover more test cases so that the 2 days related stuff will be completed in a single day. Fine? Everyone clear about that? Okay, till 26th of November, this kind of session, this kind of things will go on. Whenever I get a chance to showcase the automating of the test cases, I'm trying to automate more test cases, okay, on a single day, so that since I am not getting an option to, take sessions every day till 26, so you have to bear with me till 26. After 26, the regular sessions will continue, okay? Fine.
Like, okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Be with me,
Okay,
okay?
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So the problem here is that I'm traveling to Capgemini office, okay, to take the sessions from them for them from morning 9 to 6. So by the time I reach home, it's getting late. So I'm not able to take two sessions parallel. Okay, fine. So I'm planning like this for a while. The sessions will be completed on 26. So after that, we'll continue normal way. Fine. Okay. So let's go with the 13th test case now. Verify all the fields in the register account page have the proper placeholders or not. What are placeholders mean? If you go to this application, if you go to this particular application, guys, I'll go to the register account page. And if you observe this text box fields, if you observe this text box fields, in the first name text box field, do you see a placeholder with the first name kind of helping text here in a gray color format? Can you see the first name inside this field? Once you start typing, it's going away. Okay. Once you start typing the first name here, that placeholder is going away. Okay. Here also. Last name placeholder is there. Email placeholder is there. Telephone placeholder is there. Password placeholder is there. Password confirm. In every text box field, there is a placeholder text. Okay. I need to automate that. I need to verify these placeholders in this respective proper placeholders text are getting displayed in the first name, last name, email, telephone, password confirm fields. I need to verify. Okay. So this what is a placeholder. Everyone understood what is a placeholder? Everyone understood what are placeholders in the text box fields? Whenever you go to an application, wherever you see a form kind of stuff with multiple text box fields, and that multiple text box fields will have some grayed out gray color text inside them, which are nothing but the placeholders, guys, which are helping text. Despite of having these labels here, sometimes the clients may type last name here instead of first name. So to give another caution, they are giving the placeholders so that that will make the client understand that this field whatever I am typing is a first name field. Okay, it will give more clarity to the one who is going to use the application. Okay, that's why placeholders came into picture here. But you see, whenever you are testing an application, we have to verify that placeholder texts are there in the text fields. Okay, so to verify that, so what is the process here? I'm going to create another test case here. Create a new class, right click new class, tc underscore rf underscore 013. Okay, click on finish. Here I'll write down public void verify uh, register account page placeholders. Okay, like this you create a method, proper name, and say at the rate test annotation. Pour the mouse on this and import this test annotation from testng library and write down webdriver is equal to new Chrome driver, WebDriver is equal to new Chrome driver, Control Shift O, then write down driver.manage.window.driver.manage.window maximize, then driver.manage.timeouts dot implicitly wait, then say duration dot of seconds, just give 3 seconds here, then say driver.get command, provide the application URL here. Okay, copy this application page URL. Copy this application page URL here and then navigate to the register account page. To navigate to the register account page, same process, inspect this my account option, create an XPath expression here, copy this. You already know how to create an XPath expression for this. Span text is equal to my account. This will locate the my account drop menu. I need to click on that, copy this XPath expression and create driver dot find element by dot XPath, provide the XPath expression of the my account drop menu and say dot click. Once I click on this my account drop menu, then I need to select the register option, inspect this register option, and here link text is coming. Copy this text between the anchor tags and simply write down driver.findElement by dot link text. Provide the link text locator of the register option and simply say dot click. Okay. Once I say dot click, it will select the register option. You will be taken to the register account page. Once you are taken to the register account page, what is the thing I need to do? Okay. I need to verify the proper placeholder text are there or not. First of all, I need to write the expected placeholder text. Okay. String expected first name placeholder is equal to what should be expected. Let's say here, did we mention or not? I don't know, but proper placeholders they have simply written. Mostly this is the same one. So first name, okay, space name should be the placeholder text. Okay. Similarly, copy this part and write down expected last name. Okay. This is what the client is expecting. So last space name, then email. Again, copy paste this and say expected email placeholder. For that email, we should have e hyphen mail. Okay. Then expected telephone placeholder. Assume that the client is, expecting this telephone placeholder text should be like this telephone. Okay. Then password, password confirm, expected password field, password placeholder. Okay. Expected password confirm or confirm password placeholder, and you should have password confirm there. Password confirm. Here it should be password. Okay. Password confirm. Those are the 6 fields, right? And I need to write the assertions now. Okay. The next thing is that I need to create the assertions here. Assert equals, on the right side, I'll write expected first name placeholder. On the left side, the actual part, using Selenium automation, I need to retrieve the placeholder text. This first name, if I want to retrieve from this text box field as a placeholder text, inspect this first name field. So there is a placeholder attribute, guys. Okay. Using this attribute, by using this locator, I'll locate this text field, and by using this placeholder attribute, I'll retrieve the value of this attribute. Okay. Simply I'll write down driver dot find element by dot ID, provide the ID locator of the first name field and say dot get Instead of get text, you have to write got get attribute. And what is the attribute name I have to give here? The attribute name is placeholder. Okay. Give that placeholder attribute name. Similarly, copy this, copy this part and do it for all the fields. One, two, six text box fields, right? Four, five, six. Okay. Here guys, the next one is the next locator we have here is what? Last name. Okay. Copy this input last name and paste that here as the input last name. And also here expected last name you have to write. Okay. Here expected email. Then here expected telephone. Here expected password. Here expected password confirm field. Okay. Now here provide the proper IDs. Okay. Of these fields. Locators of these fields. Input email. Again, the placeholder is only the attribute. Okay. Input email. Okay. Then here inspect and write input telephone. Multiple assertions we have to write here. Input telephone. Next one, inspect this and say input password. Copy this and write down input password. And the next one, inspect this and write down input confirm. Okay. So like this, for every field, we are trying to retrieve the placeholder attributes value, and that should match with expected placeholder text. Okay. Now run the script and finally quit the browser, guys. If the test passes, it will quit the browser here. Let's run the script to see whether it is working fine or not. I'm going to run the script to see whether these things are working fine or not. If the placeholders are matching, the test will pass. Did the test got passed? Guys, did the test got passed? Have you verified the placeholder text with the help of this automation code? Okay, by using this get attribute of placeholder, we are able to retrieve the placeholder text of the fields and we are matching them with the client provided placeholder text which are expected in the application. Okay. Any doubts, any questions in this test case? While automating this test case, do you have any? As part of this automation of the test case, do you have any doubts? Yes, asset equals we have to use to compare the expected with the actual one. Okay. Here using Selenium, we are getting the actual one, and here expected is the expected one. Fine. Any questions? If it is clear, just type C in the chat box. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Guys, if it is clear, just type C in the chat box. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Okay. 3 test cases we have automated today. Okay. Instead of just one or two, we automated 3 test cases today. Okay.
The
Thanks for.
place the placeholder
Yes.
means pointer no sir, like a first name.
Placeholder means I told you right already. The placeholder is a text, a helping text which is there inside the field. This is a label. This is not the placeholder. Similar first name is inside the field, right? Okay. With the grayed
Okay.
out kind of text that is called as a placeholder. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Got it now?
Yes, got it.
Okay. That is called as a placeholder text. So as per the client requirements, we also have to verify the proper placeholder text is coming or not. Yeah. Okay. We got some code here created by, okay. Yeah, we can use anything. Okay. That's okay. Random. Okay. Pranav Gupta plus current time milliseconds. Okay. Current time in milliseconds. System dot. Okay. What is happening when you print like that? Okay. We got one message in the chat box. We'll try that out. Okay. In the experiment. Okay. Right click new class. Let's say demo 2.
I'm using this to generate the random email ID every time, so my test case would not fail. So I got this, code from the chat GPT.
Yeah. Okay. You can. There are multiple ways. That's okay.
Exactly.
Just we are trying to do it. Okay. There are multiple
Yes.
ways. So you can use. Okay. So here, whatever you are using is something like this string email is equal to. Okay. You're just typing here. Let's say you just mentioned like this Arun Motori. Let's assume. Okay. Plus system dot current time milliseconds you are using. Okay. This from Java, right? Then again, you are concatenating with @email.com or gmail.com, whatever it may be. Okay. Then put a semicolon here and let's print it out and see what is happening every time. If it's working fine, that's all good. But still, let's try it out. Try this out. Your logic also, let's try this out. Any logic you can use. So here we are getting 17, 32, 12, 10. Okay. It's mixing up a lot of stuff here. That's okay. In
Millisecond
milliseconds.
will change. Last 4 digit will be changed if you run
Okay.
second
Every
time.
time you run, last 4 digits are getting changed. Okay. Okay, it's getting changed. 9792. Okay, let's talk. Let's go to this method and see what is this method all about. Returns the current value of the running. Okay, time source in nanoseconds. Okay, current time in nanoseconds is giving. Okay. 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 To execute how long some code takes to. Okay. System.nanoseconds. Nano time. This is nano time actually. Whatever we have done is current time. This one we have to read actually. Returns the current time in milliseconds. Note that while the unit of the time of the return is millisecond. Okay, and maybe for example, many measure time in units of tens of millisecond. See the description. For a flight, they may arise between, difference measured in milliseconds between. Okay, that's okay. You can do. I don't feel any problem so far. You can use that and many other things. Okay, many other ways are there. This is one of the way. That's okay. We can use. Okay, not a problem.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Every time if you get a brand new email address, that's enough. Okay, so you can write the script. If you feel that that script is good, you can definitely follow that. Okay, yeah, good. If you want to make the code look good and simple, this is one of the best way. Okay, system dot current milli time milliseconds. Okay, you can also go to ChatGPT and explore more about this if you want. ChatGPT and go here and explore more. Explain in easy way. Okay, will it generate unique number every time we run? Epoch time. Okay, from 1970 till November 2024 till 10 p.m. 16 seconds, whatever it may be, whatever the milliseconds are coming. Okay, anyhow, the number will keep changing, right? Okay, after some time, if at least milliseconds will change. So, yes, it will generate
Yes,
a
every
unique
time
number.
milliseconds change.
Yes, it's clearly mentioned here. Okay, this confirms. Okay, yes, it will generate a unique number if the method is called at different
Okay.
moments. Okay, so this can be used. Okay,
Okay.
yes, great. That's a great thing. Okay.
Hmm.
And also we have some other ways also similar to current time milliseconds. We can also use nano time and many other like, okay, random UUID or something. Okay. We can use many varieties are there. This is one of the way. And this looks very easy and simple, right? We can definitely use, okay, to concatenate. Yeah, great, great. That's great. Yeah, good, Pranav. Okay. Any other questions? Any other questions regarding the test cases? And we have learned something new also, okay, by just connecting here and discussing the stuff. And by you guys, as you guys also have shared something and we have discussed. Okay, apart from these three test cases, we also have discussed different stuff here in this session. Now the plan here for the next sessions is that we'll try to automate all the 27 test cases. Once we reach that point, okay, once we reach that point, we'll put all these test methods into a single file. And also not only single file, we'll also convert that into page object model, page factory design pattern also. Okay. So either of them will do it and we'll proceed with the framework also. Okay. Parallelly. But our first intention is to complete all the 27 test cases first. Okay. Before going there or moving there, I want to complete the 27 test cases first from the register account functionality. That's the plan. Okay. Once we complete a round of register account functionality, right, then remaining all will become easier, guys. Okay, maybe here and there we'll get challenges, but it's very easy for us to automate the remaining test cases. Most of the test cases in the ending part especially are similar in every functionality. Okay, so it will be easy for us to find out what exactly is the proper thing. Okay, fine. So that's all for today, guys. That's all for today, and the next session is going to be on 22nd. Okay, again, I'm going to take a detailed session on 22nd. Okay. So, like more than 45 minutes, that is 1 hour or 1.5 hour I'll take. More than 1 hour I'll take on. Okay. on 22nd again. So I'll also directly type it today itself, the next session details. Don't get confused. Okay. The next session will be on next session will be on 22nd November 2024. Okay. At 9 p.m. IST. Okay. Sorry. IST. Done. Sure, I'll share the upload the code. Don't worry. Okay. I'll upload the code here. Right now I'll do that. If you have any questions, still you can ask, guys. Okay. While I'm uploading the code, you can ask me the questions.
Sir, from 26th onwards, the classes will break, sir.
After 26th, okay? Till 26th, I need to go to Capgemini. So from 27th onwards, as regular classes will be there, okay?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Earlier days, whatever we used to have, the same way it will be there, okay?
Sir, same timings, sir. Timings.
Timings will change, okay? Again, the
Okay.
timings will change. So again, 7:30 to 8:30 and 9 to 10 or something, okay? Like, okay. Our timings will be 7:30 to 8:30, general, okay?
Oh, okay, sir.
I'll let you know. Anyhow, I'll let you know, okay?
Okay, sir.
I'll ping you and tell you in advance, okay? So by the time 26 completes, right? We have session on 22nd. After that, the next session will be on 26th. On 26th, anyhow, you are attending, so I'll let you know the next day what time we are going to have the session from 27. Okay? Don't worry. On
Okay, sir.
26th, I'll let you know in the class and also I'll also post you in the WhatsApp group. Okay, fine then. So let's go to the location where I need to upload the code.
Hello, Arun.
Yes.
Can you share this Excel sheet test cases?
Which one?
This
This
test
case
cases.
document?
Yes.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
part of the
possible?
project itself. Okay, I'm uploading the code, right? In that only test cases folder it is there.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Nice.
Okay, let me commit this. Okay, tc underscore rf underscore 011 to 013 today. Okay, 013 completed today. So we'll do more challenges in the next session. So till then, this is the thing: git push origin main. Let me show you the place where where we have uploaded the code. So from there, you will get all the things like test cases, etc., etc. So let's say if you want to get the you know test cases or the automation code that I have written today, just type Arun Moturi space GitHub. Okay, just search for GitHub. Okay, and then you'll get this link. Click on that link and you go to the repositories. Under the repositories, search filter for live. Only few live things will come in that. Okay, implementation project one will come. Just click on that. And in that, if you want test cases, go to the test cases folder, you will get it. Click on the test cases folder. And here, this is a test case document. If you want to download this, click on this document and then simply click on the download option here. Okay. There's a download option here. The test case will get downloaded. Fine. And what if you want to see the today's script? Go to the SRC. Under that, test Java register. In that, all the test cases you have. Okay. Today I automated on 12:13. You can open that. You will find the code.
Sir, paste that link in groups.
I'll paste the link. No, don't worry.
Arun, we can move our code through Eclipse also, right? To the GitHub.
Yeah, we can do that also. So I don't want to complicate that. Okay.
Okay, okay,
So we have some options in here also. From here also we can do that. Okay. Not a problem. So
okay,
just go here and search for, Git or
hmm,
something. You'll get all the options. Okay.
okay, got
And
it.
create a Git repository and you can do it. Okay. So I
Hmm,
don't want
sure,
to complicate that. For now, we'll use till we go for a detailed session on Git and all, right? We'll use a command prompt only. That is easier to understand for now. Okay. But
sure,
we can
sure.
do it from Eclipse ID also. That's correct. Yeah. Any other questions or doubts? I uploaded the code, guys. I also posted in the code in the. Okay. I'll just post it here. Today's code, I will say. Today's code. Done. Okay. Great. So that's all for today, guys. We'll meet in the next session. Okay, I'll explain that later, Maria. And if you really want to have a video to go watch the video on how to use GitHub, Jenkins, and all those stuff, Okay, you can go to my channel. If you can't wait, you can go to my channel here and then search here QFox space git GitHub. You'll get that video. Okay, git GitHub, SAS Labs or Jenkins or something will be there. You can use this video. Okay, fine. Git GitHub Jenkins, Git GitHub. This is also fine. This is also fine. You can search in YouTube like this, QFox git space GitHub. You'll get the videos. Okay. Okay then. So guys, that's all. That's all. We'll meet on 22nd, same time, 9 p.m. IST, and continue with the other test cases. Okay. Fine. Bye everyone. See you.
Okay.
Yeah. Welcome guys. See you. See you on 20.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome guys. Good night. Bye.